Hello there, I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of Upkeep. Today, we're diving into the world of boiler maintenance, the cornerstone of safety and efficiency in many facilities. You'll learn about the different types of boilers, their critical components, and the importance of preventative maintenance. We'll also walk you through a typical boiler maintenance checklist. So buckle up as we embark on this journey to better understand these reliable workhorses that power our facilities. Let's talk about boilers. These heavy-duty pieces of equipment generate hot water or steam by burning fuel. Operating under high temperatures and pressures, boilers are subject to extreme working conditions. So it's crucial to ensure they are properly maintained, not just for reliability, but for safety too. Now you might be wondering, are boilers safe to use? The short answer is yes. With proper operation and maintenance, boilers are safe and have become an integral part of many facilities. But this wasn't always the case. In the 19th century, there were thousands of boiler explosions in the US and Europe, thanks to better maintenance practices and the introduction of codes, standards, and checklists by government and professional organizations since the early 1900s. Boiler safety has significantly improved. Let's discuss the three main types of boilers: fire tube boilers, water tube boilers, and electric boilers. Fire tube boilers let hot combustion gases flow through tubes submerged in water, converting the water surrounding the tubes to hot water or steam. They operate at relatively low pressures of around 150 psi. Water tube boilers, on the other hand, allow water to pass through tubes surrounded by hot combustion gases. They can handle significantly higher pressures of up to 3,500 psi and are used in a broader range of applications, from small residential uses to larger industrial utility classes. Then we have electric boilers, which generate hot water or steam from electrically heated elements. They are typically used in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning applications. Now let's talk about the critical components of a boiler that directly impact its reliability and safety. These include the drum, which is the single most expensive part of the boiler. Then we have headers, which act as outlets for superheated fluids and can be susceptible to deformation from exposure to fluctuating high and low temperatures and thermal stresses. Next, there's the tubing, which is often the most common cause of failure due to varying ranges of wear and tear. The piping systems like headers and tubing can be subjected to excessive stresses from long-term operation under extreme heat and pressure conditions. Finally, we have deaerators, which must meet industrial standards for oxygen levels within the boiler. Without proper maintenance, they are prone to corrosion and deterioration. So why is preventive maintenance for boilers so important? Well, boilers play a critical role in a facility's heating system. A comprehensive preventive maintenance program not only keeps your boiler up and running reliably, but also lengthens the life of your equipment and improves safety for employees. Boilers are relied upon for applications ranging from simple indoor heating to power generation and materials processing. If the boiler operates inefficiently or stops working entirely, it can negatively impact production. Plus, even if the boiler is being used for climate control, that's still important as it helps keep your facility worker-friendly, boosting productivity. Also, wear and tear can strain your boiler system, and minor issues can negatively impact its efficiency. The better you maintain your boilers, the less energy they'll need to operate, resulting in cost savings from lower energy consumption. Moreover, when boiler components are allowed to deteriorate to the point of total failure, they take a toll on the whole system. A poorly maintained boiler will generally wear out faster than one that has been properly kept up, causing it to expire earlier than expected. And let's not forget safety. A fault that causes a boiler to break down can easily be hazardous to anyone working nearby. Proper boiler maintenance is required by law to keep workers safe. When it comes to preventive maintenance for boilers, the first place you want to start is with your owner's manual. This will provide you with the manufacturer's recommended maintenance plan and upkeep suggestions. Daily maintenance involves a quick daily check to spot potential problems before they become major ones. Technicians should look for leaking water, unusual noises, or obstructions, and check temperature and pressure readings. Each month, a more comprehensive inspection should be performed. This includes checking the combustion air piping and flue gas vent piping for leaks, blockages, or signs of wear. Also, check the relief valve discharge pipe and boiler relief valve for leaks, and look for blockages in the drainage system and lines. Once a year, bring in a licensed service professional to perform a complete inspection and conduct annual maintenance work. This trained and certified technician should rigorously test the boiler and repair problems, clean the heat exchanger, check connections and wiring, and test water pH levels. Now, if you already have a boiler preventive maintenance plan in place, it's important to keep revising it to make it as lean as possible. Each planned task should be effective so as to avoid wasting time and resources. The workflow for boiler PMO often includes the following elements. Begin with collecting PM data. Any decisions you make about your boiler's preventive maintenance plan should be grounded in actual data. Next, analyze the data. After you have collected data on your boilers for a while, it's time to analyze it and see what trends you can find. Then, adjust timelines on recurring tasks if needed. Some PMs may be performed too frequently, while others aren't performed frequently enough. Implement condition monitoring. Using sensors to monitor drum pressure, track temperatures, or check for leaks can help you make sure PMs are performed only when they're strictly necessary. Finally, study results and make improvements. As you implement changes in the preventive maintenance you perform on your boiler systems, you'll want to continue tracking data. That data will help you determine what kinds of impacts your changes have. Remember, the goal is consistent improvement here, so a one-and-done solution isn't likely going to be the best approach. To wrap up, let's look at a boiler preventive maintenance checklist provided by the U.S. Department of Energy. This valuable guide ensures that proper routine checks are being made for boiler safety and efficiency. It provides a baseline standard for what needs to be done and when it needs to be done. You can tweak these checklists to match your needs as you gather data on effectiveness. And that's it for today's video. We've learned about the different types of boilers, their critical components, and the importance of preventative maintenance. Remember, a well-maintained boiler is not just about efficiency and longevity, it's about safety too. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content. For additional resources, visit our website at upkeep.com. See you in the next video.